Hello, I'm Reverend Roger L. Story, and I am a direct descendant of Justice Joseph Story, who served on the Supreme Court in the early 1800s. He was a man of great stature, a lawyer, a jurist, a prolific writer of legal treatises. He was one of the most renowned constitutional scholars in American history, and arguably the greatest scholar ever to serve on the Supreme Court. His court opinions and his writings reveal his perspective of First Amendment issues. Story believed that a civilized society would be difficult to sustain without moral freedom and virtue. It was the duty of government to support religion, especially the Christian religion, yet government should not encroach on the freedom of any person's religious beliefs. In two religion cases heard by the court, Lynch versus Donnelly in 1984 and Wallace versus Jaffrey in 1985, the majority cited Story's influential commentaries on the Constitution of the United States, written in 1833, on the relationship between church and state. Justice Story was appointed by President James Madison in 1811. He was 32 years old. He was the youngest justice before or since to serve on the Supreme Court. He served on the court for 35 years until his death in 1845. One of the great statements he has made is this: republics are created by the virtue, public spirit, and intelligence of the citizens. They fall when the wise are banished from the public councils because they dare to be honest, and the profligate are rewarded because they flatter the people in order to betray them. Joseph Story wrote that in his commentaries on the Constitution, with a preliminary review of the constitutional history of the colonies and states before the adoption of the Constitution. The second edition was in 1851. One final quote from a speech he gave at Harvard University in 1829. "There never has been a period of history in which the common law did not recognize Christianity as laying at the foundation of the Constitution." We thank God for men of God of such great integrity that helped in the early stages of our nation. God raise up more like him, we pray. And maybe one of you in the National Children's Prayer Congress will become like him. God bless you in all you do.